Well, let's tear into this beast. Rip the seat off here. Figure out why this expansion chamber doesn't fit very good. You know, all the mounts for it all are in the right spot, but for some reason, to me, it just doesn't look like the right expansion chamber. I know the factory ones went up more in here. This thing's tucked way in. But we'll get it out off there maybe, or something here. I don't know. We'll try figuring it out. Get the seat off. So, looking at this, yeah, it looks like it's on there, right? But look at the expansion thing, the muffler off here. Well, the muffler's also been rubbing. You can see the muffler's been rubbing. It's been hitting the rear tire. So I don't, judging by the distance of the tire, this thing's got to go over it quite a bit. I don't know if they're, what's going on there. I don't know if it's a stock one or not, but we'll get that off there and check it out too. So we're doing a step-by-step here thanks to one of my favorite subscribers. Well, I don't know if he's my favorite, but I must be one of his favorite. He comments on every video I make. Old Heavy Chevy Heavy 79 or whatever. How you doing? This video's for you. Well, it's definitely missing the wrong grommet. Trying to look for some manufacturing marks or anything on it. Don't really seem to find anything. Get this out of here. But it's not stripped out like everything else on here. I mean, for as good as this thing fits, it's got to be the right expansion chamber. I don't know. It's a pro circuit. It's not the stocker. No, I gotta get rid of the front spring. I really need to get myself a spring puller. I'm about ready to order some stuff too. Put that on my list. So, let me see. So that one's broke, so we ain't gotta take that off. So it should just come out. There we go. This thing can't not be the right one. Here, let's get over here on the bench. I'm saying this thing cannot be the right one. It's all cracked. It's all pounded in with a hammer. I'm surprised it fits as good as it does. I didn't think this was some kind of, you know, it's a pro circuit. You're not going to buy a brand new pro circuit and have them from pro circuit be all caved in to clear stuff on a bike that's got all this room in it. It just can't be. Like I was saying earlier, look at the suspension chamber hits here. This thing is just not routed right. It should go through there and up. This is like a piece of copper tubing they got shoved down there. They know it wasn't the right one. So, by taking all this apart and making a dumb video out of nothing, I think I'm going to have to look for a new expansion chamber. One that fits this thing. So, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to tear this thing apart. Well, not really tear it apart, but just take it down a little bit, investigate what do I need. You know, so I can, when I see stuff, I can maybe pick it up when I find it. So, looking at the old expanding chamber here, I don't know if it'll show up, but you can see up in the upper corner, You need 3 hands. Upper right corner here, RM88. Then maybe a part number or something, 0114. So this is for an 88. But man, I don't know, something about it just not fitting right. I'll have to try, man, I can fix it. Weld it up. Leave some of the dents in there. This kind of, I got to doing this. This kind of what I was looking at on the bike. You can see it. It's like a crease there. But I don't know what that is. It's just from where they welded it or what. Thing's so rusty it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's probably just where they welded it because there's like a seam kind of divot right there too. Well, I got the thing back on here. I just cannot figure this thing out. First I thought maybe this mount was on the wrong side of this metal piece on the expansion chamber, or pipe stinger. But it's got a welded nut on the back, so but it's almost like this thing needs to be spaced out. Not a lot. Maybe a 1/4 inch. I don't know. It really doesn't get it out a 1/4 inch. It's still like right on the cylinder, and I don't know. You add it up tight. I almost think they had the mount on the front expansion chamber on the wrong side of the frame mount. Maybe it should go on the other side. It would make more sense than what they had it. It's broke anyway, but if I weld up the back, I think actually these dents aren't that bad. The ones in the back, you really can't see. This thing is just a mess. I can't understand how it could fit that tight in there. I don't know. Well, I'll probably wrap this short little dumb video up. My problems with expanding chambers. I have problems with all of them. The RMX specific, I need a muffler for it. You know, you're talking old bikes. I need a spark arrestor one on it. All they make is a non-spark arrestor one for it, and I think that's from Pro Circuit. Then the 89 to 91. They make a 91 version, not the 89. But I have an FMF expansion chamber for 89. I need an 89 muffler for it. I don't know. They either got one or the other for everything here. I have to look. I don't remember what they make. The problem is they show stuff they make, but they don't have any of it available. Like it's all sold out, or they haven't made it in a while, or maybe they're going to make another run of them or whatever. But you know, you're talking 35, 40-year-old bikes. I mean, you can't expect. Surprise some of the stuff they still make. But I don't know. We'll get. You know what? A lot of similarities between this frame and the 89 frame, really, except for that. But I mean, how much different can they be? I guess coming from one manufacturer. That's just me rambling. See ya.